The Courage to be Disliked is a best-selling book that presents a unique and refreshing perspective on happiness, personal growth, and interpersonal relationships. Written by Ichiro Kishimi and Fumite Koga, the book is presented as a dialogue between a philosopher and a young man seeking guidance. It draws heavily on the theories of the Austrian psychologist Alfred Adler and his concept of individual psychology, which emphasizes the role of a person's subjective perception in shaping their behavior and relationships. The central thesis of the book is that people can find happiness by rejecting the common belief that their past experiences and current circumstances dictate their future. Instead, they can choose to live in the present and focus on their own goals and desires, even if it means being disliked by others. The authors argue that people often limit themselves by seeking approval from others and fearing rejection. This fear can lead to a sense of inferiority and a lack of self-confidence. Adler believed that this sense of inferiority is often rooted in childhood experiences and that people can overcome it by developing a sense of superiority. This sense of superiority is not based on external factors like wealth or status, but on a belief in oneself and one's own abilities. The book challenges the idea that happiness depends on external factors such as wealth, fame, or social status. Instead, the authors argue that happiness comes from within and that people can find fulfillment by pursuing their own goals and desires. They emphasize the importance of taking responsibility for one's own life and rejecting the victim mentality, which blames external factors for one's problems. The authors also suggest that interpersonal relationships can be improved by adopting a more accepting attitude toward others. By recognizing that everyone has their own unique perspective and experiences, people can avoid being judgmental and critical. The book emphasizes the importance of mutual respect and communication in building strong relationships. It offers practical advice on how to improve communication skills, resolve conflicts, and develop empathy and compassion. The book also addresses some common misconceptions about Adler's theories, including the idea that he was a proponent of rugged individualism or that he dismissed the role of social and cultural factors in shaping behavior. The authors argue that Adler's individual psychology is not about rejecting social norms or denying the importance of social context, but about recognizing the power of subjective perception in shaping behavior and relationships. They suggest that by adopting a more positive and proactive attitude toward life, people can overcome the limitations imposed by their past experiences and societal expectations. The Courage to be Disliked is a thought-provoking and engaging book that offers a refreshing perspective on personal growth and relationships. It challenges readers to rethink their beliefs about happiness, success, and interpersonal dynamics and offers practical advice on how to cultivate a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By drawing on the insights of Adler's individual psychology, the authors provide a valuable framework for personal transformation and self-discovery.